Many gay and lesbian students across the country are taking their own lives out of fear of showing the world who they are.
And that's why UW's LGBT Center is hosting Coming Out Week. Margo Spann joins us now with more on what they are doing to combat anti-gay bullying. Margo.
Maria and Andy, one of the organizers says Coming Out Week had been planned well before the recent spike in suicides among LGBT teens. She says it's all about providing emotional support for students who often feel isolated.
You'd have to love yourself before anything else.
The sidewalks in Library Mall have become a canvas for students like Cassandra Brown to express herself and to promote Coming Out Week. Brown says the encouragement she received this time last year gave her the courage she needed to come out to her parents.
It was a struggle, though, and this is one of those weeks where I realized that I'm not alone in the feelings that I have.
Armed with a bucket of chalk,
What if we wrote, like, I'm a lesbian, I'm gay?
Brown and other LGBT students are trying to combat some of the negative feelings by writing positive affirmations. She says the recent suicides among LGBT students around the country highlights the magnitude of homophobia.
The level of hatred is so strong, and these suicides just point out the fact that we have a long ways to go.
The director of the LGBT Campus Center says the purpose of this week is to educate all students about accepting and embracing each other's differences.
I think it's important that uw-madison and the LGBT Campus Center at uw-madison really shows that we're taking steps to ensure people's safety on campus and to ensure that they feel like they're safe in their, residence halls and around campus, that they're not going to get bullied or attacked or harassed because of their identity.
Brown says this week isn't just about support, but also about building a sense of community in hopes of preventing other LGBT students from taking their own lives.
I hope that this week in particular can show students, around Madison, on our campus and our community, that we do support them, and who they are, they should just be true to that person, because that's really what's important.
The week-long celebration features music and speakers. They also plan to put a giant door on Library Mall tomorrow to symbolize and celebrate the act of coming out.
A very important cause for our community. Margo Spann reporting. Margo, thank you very much.
Thanks, Margo. The LGBT Campus Center is organizing a vigil to honor those victims lost to suicide. The vigil is planned for Wednesday, October 20th. Check back for more details on its website, lgbt.wisc.edu.